everyone, it's me, the Otaku Fango, here to review the first episode of Devil's Line. So with this, okay, I was expecting more than what we got, and I'm kind of not impressed. So yeah, with this anime, we know that there's vampires, and they get a high on, drinking blood, like the usual thing, a sexual high, a drug high, basically. And I'm just like, okay, cool, that's great. And so there's this guy going around killing several women, and I'm like, great, good to know. And our main character, Tsukasa, she's as boring as a stick. I'm just like, wow, I don't care about you. And then we have her friend who his eyes were closed the majority of the time of the episode, and I'm just like, he's a vampire, isn't he? Like, in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, this guy's a vampire. He has to be, because his eyes are closed the majority of the time. When he does open them, it's just kind of at random intervals, and I'm like, you're a vampire. Calling it now. And I was right. That guy's a vampire. And, yeah, the thing with this anime, though, is the animation is subpar. It's really boring. I'm just like, I don't... It also has a kind of an older style look to it. It's weird, but, not really impressed with the animation at all. Yeah, so there's this guy called Anzai, I think his name is, and he's been following Tsukasa for however long because he's been stalking the vampire guy, and when he finally encounters both of them, he makes the vampire guy use his vampire thing and eyes glowing and stuff. I'm like, okay, cool. We know he's a vampire. It was kind of obvious, but, and I guess he knocks him out with some kind of drug, and he's gonna be put in captivity. I don't really know what's gonna happen to the guy, but, meanwhile, with Tsukasa, she's dealing with that, and, she knows that, Akimura was his name, the vampire guy. Yeah, he loved her and stuff. He might not even really, maybe just want to drink her blood, because he's like, oh, I should have just killed her. Maybe I should have killed the women, or maybe I should have killed myself, and I'm just like, okay, like, the character motivations in this, I'm like, I don't care. And I'm like, watch this Anzai guy be a vampire. Oh, look, he is. I'm just like, so, the blood from himself didn't get him, but it was just the blood from her mouth that was even hardly there that got him to awaken his vampireness, and I'm just like, did he know he was a vampire? Because I hope he did. But yeah, then it started getting a little intense with the kiss, and I'm like, hey, let's not. I've never read this manga. I just heard goodish things about it, and here we have the anime now, and I'm really not inclined to watch the second episode, but I might. Most likely will, because I'm kind of curious of, like, what they're gonna do with the show, but it's kind of like a, they're just gonna use the sexual advances stuff just to sell it, right? That's the selling point, right? So, yeah, not just to say, but except the opening song done by Aoi Shota is really good. I'm like, oh, Aoi Shota singing the opening song? That was good. The ending song is sung by Mamoru Miyano, and I'm like, that's even better! So I'm like, there's my 2 tickets to want to keep watching the shows. The opening and the ending, and maybe, because Tsukasa's boring as heck. I'm like, I don't even care about you. I care more about the protagonist from Mahou Shoujo Site. Oh, jeez. But, yeah, she's boring as a stick. But, Anzai makes me kind of want to watch it just a little bit, maybe learn his past, but I feel like it's all that gonna be that cliche stuff, it's gonna get to that and we're like, oh, of course it's like that, of course it's this, of course it's that, so, is the series gonna be good? I have low hopes. I was real excited for it. Now that I've seen it, I'm like, yeah, so, there's a lot to this that I'm just like, I don't think this is going to be that great, to be honest, but who knows, it could surprise me with episode 2, but from that preview for episode 2, I'm just like, yeah, no, no. So anyway, Devil's Line episode 1 was not great. Oh boy, but what did you guys think of Devil's Line episode 1? Will you continue watching it? So I'll see you guys in whatever I review next. Bye!